Hi, my name is Solomon. So we are continuing from the previous video where we stopped, and we are looking at the uses of Excel, the uses of Microsoft Excel. So we have about 15 uses I'm going to list here, very quick uses. Now the first one is I've said that it's a powerful spreadsheet program. We have other spreadsheet program like Google Spreadsheet like that, but Microsoft Excel is owned by Microsoft and it's very versatile. So one of the uses is data entry and storage. So it is widely used to store data, like you enter data into it and like that tabular form, like form of table. So then we also use it for analysis of data, or we call it data analysis. So in this case now we have sorting, filtering, and we can also apply several formulas like trim, like sum, like getting average or count or minimum, maximum, like that. So there are a lot of formulas, mathematical formulas, statistical formulas, mean deviations, mean, like which is average, mode, and median, all those kind of stuff. So they are all there. You can use it for analyzing your data. Okay, then we also have financial modeling. So in this case now we can model our finances in terms of forecasting and also planning, budgeting, creating a profit and loss statement, like statement of accounts, and also some other economic analysis. So this can be used for Excel, can be used for financial modeling. Then the other one is that it's used to create charts and graphs. So if you want to create charts, like you represent your data in form of a graph or chart, so Excel has those facilities there. Then also for project management, Excel can be used to plan. You can use to track and manage projects, so and include timelines, so that you'll be able to manage your time based on the project or based on the divisions of your project to micro as task. Okay, and then you can also track your progress in this case. So that is project management. So the next one is data visualization. So it's a very good software for data visualization. In other words, you can visualize certain segments of your data set. I mean, that means you want to create a summary using pivot table. Pivot table is used to summarize your data set, and from the pivot table you can create a visuals or a chart from it. Okay, and then just to align the key points within your chart or within your data set. Okay, then the other one is reporting. So it's used to create summary and reports. That is report, or sometimes we call it dashboard too in this case. So you can also use it for, let's look at the other one. So we can use it for mathematical and statistical calculations. In fact, there are a lot of formulas there for mathematicians, for statisticians, like that. We have up to LCM, basic arithmetical operations formulas. They are there. Then you can also formulate your formula and then apply it to those data, and it's very good. Now the other one is automation with macros. So we have an aspect called macros. Macros is for automation. Like there are several tasks that will be done from time to time routinely, like you do this one, you bold, use italics, and these steps, maybe about 8 steps like that. You're always doing those 8 steps or following those 8 commands series of times, and you have to also apply those 8 steps on different projects, different things. So in that case now you can automate it. That means you can save it as a macro, and then just you save with a name and then you just apply it, so it goes that way. So you can automate routine task, just to prevent error. Okay, the other one is database management. So you can manage database, but although not massive database like SQL kind of stuff, or like Oracle or MySQL or SQL Server, but this Excel can be used to handle small data sets. At least you can do other things, like you can sort, you can even find things, or you can find some rows or records from a group of data sets. Okay, then filtering, it can be filtered. You can filter some stuff off and then query data. Okay, now let's look at other stuff here. You can also import data sets from different sources, and then you do, if you want to do your analysis, you can do your analysis there. You can also export. You can export as PDF, you can export as old version of Excel, you can export as new version of Excel, you can export as in different formats, you can export as CSV and different format. I will show you how all those things go in this series. Then you also have what is called inventory management. So in this in supply chain arrangement, so Excel is applied in this context. You can use it to track, you know, understand inventory, the inflow of goods, outflow of goods, and and all the series of the from one endpoint to the other in terms of the supply chain. So it can be used to track those operations. You understand? So then the other one is scheduling. So Excel is used to create schedules such as work schedule, event planning, and resource allocation. So this will help us to be able to allocate different tasks to whatever is needed to be allocated to. Okay, then this last two function is this one is called what if analysis. So I'm going to teach you that in later future video. Okay, Excel can be used to do what if analysis operation. It's still part of forecasting. You are trying to create a scenario, and if you create a scenario, you're trying to know what is going to be the result of the scenario I've created. That is still part of forecasting, so that you can evaluate the whole futuristic or situation or scenario. Then the other one is you can create custom forms and templates. So of course I'll show you how you can get templates from Excel. You can also create templates like for invoice, for calendar, and so many other things, receipt, like that. So this Excel can be used in such a scope. Is it okay? So with this now, I think you have been able to see close to like 15 different use of Excel. So that you appreciate Microsoft Excel and possibly ready to deploy it in your office or in your work environment. So thank you very much for staying tuned to this video. See you in the next video.